Alright, good evening. Welcome back to episode 1 of Chill Play for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. We're off to a great start. This is for Season 3 of the alpha testing. They named it Land of Blood and Snow. There's, as the name would imply, new zones, new regions that are snowy and whatnot. Yeah, so we're gonna hop right in. Let's see here. Cool. All right, so we are back in Terminus. I am excited to be back. I don't have a list of like any changes or, you know, what did they add to the game or anything like that. I'm kind of just going with the flow, joining these play sessions as they come around. I am a champion, pleasure, whatever that tier means, but it basically gives me, in a nutshell, 2 weeks per month, aka per season, of gameplay. So I've been watching the game progress, and yeah, I think they tweaked the visuals, tweaked the lighting, added additional music, added additional sound effects. There's an entirely new biome, which is a snowy biome. So yeah, there's a lot. A little bit about myself. I'm Draekos, level 8 Paladin. So I'm a lobby. You know, if you're new here, there's a reason I named myself Class&Cool. I like classical games, classic MMOs, like EverQuest, amongst other things. Wait, what's happening? Why? Who's attacking me? Demeth Militia. Interesting. Why did everyone get so serious all of a sudden? Anyways, so I'm into these classically inspired MMOs, Monsters and Memories, Evercraft, Embers Adrift, obviously Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. So I really take my time with these games. I don't really min-max, I don't rush, I just kind of play, and that's it. So that being said, I said all that to say, hence why I'm such a low level. I have just been taking it easy. I like how they have the atmosphere all different and foggy over there. Let's see, this guy, he's yellow. And keep in mind, it's been like probably a month and a half since I've been in here last time, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. How do I attack? Something's happening where my auto attack is stuck. Okay. Alright, so it's shift to sprint, Q and E to look, A and D to strafe, WSD to okay, J is my journal, B is my spells. Okay, there we go. So X is to sit down, Z is to remove my weapons. I'm just bad hitting all my keys. Something's not working. Alright, well, we're just gonna run with it. Not sure what happened there. Oh, whatever it is, it might be just be a bug, which is another nod to the fact that this is early pre-alpha game in development, all that jazz. Plus, it's like 2 in the morning, I think. 2:41. All right. Exhausted, unable to sprint, resting, recovering. Oh wow, these guys are already in their 20s. Well, we're not gonna make it to level 20. Yeah, looks like I'm bugged. I have to be bugged because I have this red thing signifying that I'm in combat, which I'm not. So we're gonna exit and hop right in. While I'm doing that. But yeah, I've been testing Pantheon for a while, and it's been super fun. I've been having a good time. Overall, I think they're doing a great job. Joppa and his team. They've got a lot of work to do, but they're definitely on the right track. Alright, let's see if we can load back in. There you go. I fixed it. I do like how the shadows move through the trees. It's really cool. Alright, I think I got the gist of how to play again. I'm telling you, if I don't play for a while, I forget how to do everything. Oh, there you go. So there's the snow biome. Well, now I'm intrigued. I wonder how to get there. So let's do this. I'm gonna go back on the main road. You know what? My keys are definitely screwed up. Yeah, because I had auto run set up. All right, let's fix this. Alright, so these are all my key bindings. I am looking for... Okay, auto attack is right there. Target self. Toggle UI is F9, okay. Toggle all bags as O. Okay, that's not right. Okay, toggle codecs. We gotta change that next. Yeah, I guess somehow everything got reset. Okay. Less talking, more working. Okay, toggle codecs. So J, I think we'll make this L. Yeah, J, L. Okay, perfect. Auto run. I'm looking for, okay, auto run is numlock. We're gonna change that to F. There it is. Okay, now it feels like, okay, because that's how I play EverQuest. I got F as my auto run because it's right next to my D. Target self-offensively. No, I haven't seen that before. Smart target is still tab. P for bags. Oh, it says toggle all bag. Oh, I was like, wait, where are my bags? Okay, so we gotta reorganize this. Okay. Sweet. Doesn't look like I need to sell yet, so we're good there. Forgot a knight shield, so I got this shield last time. I was pretty excited about it. I'm starting to see the progression as far as my gear is concerned. It's very gradual, but it's really rewarding. Let me see. Yeah, I just think this shield looks really nice. I mean, just with the lighting and everything, it still has that classic look, but with modern, whatever you want to call it, aesthetic. So, super cool. All right, all that yippity yap and chatter out the way. So look at these guards. They're also like in attack mode for some reason. That's a bug. It's bugged. Something's wrong. They need to like restart the zone. They're not supposed to look like that. And for some reason it messes me up too. So like when you run into a mob, right, in most MMOs and you get aggro, it changes the sound effects and the music. Like there's a battle going on. As soon as I ran up to the guards, it put me in like attack mode. So this is definitely a bug. And I'm just gonna get over it and zone out. And looks like I got a ways to go before getting up to level 9. Yep. But I'm pretty confident I'll get to level 10 by the end of this these next 2 weeks. Assuming I find the time to be on here. Okay, let's see if this bug continues. It would be a shame if all of the guards are bugged right now. Let's find out. I know there's a group of guards over here, so we'll know pretty quickly if this is like a server-wide issue. I would hate for that to be the case. I mean, I might get some exploring done, but I'm not going to be able to... Okay, cool. Throwing fast regular. He looks like he's chilling. I'm super excited for when they get the ogre in the game. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. Let's see here. Scavenger asks you to gather 5 ash logs, so we can go complete that quest. 5 lumps of coal. Before we go any further, let's bind in the Throne Fast region. You go to these little bind stones, and basically it makes it your spawn point in case something happens to you. Bind yourself here. Yes. Cool. Awesome. Now we're just gonna take a look-sees around and admire the environment. Yeah, I like that they're gradually honing in the graphics more and more. I love the draw distance. Obviously, when all the textures are finalized, you still see areas over here that are not finished, incomplete portions of the game. Obviously, we've been asked not to travel to those areas because obviously the game is not finished. But it looks like you can even see part of the snow biome over there. Let's take a shortcut. Nope, that's not the shortcut I meant. That's not what I meant to do. So wait, maybe this is my fault, but it should be shift to climb, right? Oh no. See, yeah, my controls got reset. So there's one of the first things I change in the settings is hold shift to climb. Otherwise it's just like, okay, you run up to a wall, you start climbing. We don't want that. We want hold shift to climb, so that now if I'm running, So what I was doing just now is I was holding shift as I was falling, thinking that, oh, I'm gonna catch the wall like I did there. And that never happened, so. It is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna go and turn in this quest. We're gonna look around and see if we can find any more quests. Let's see if anybody's looking for group. Looking for group. Looking for more. Human rogue. Ninkei. Maybe. We'll see. I wouldn't mind getting in a group. I think they said they also tightened up the running animation. There's no way I'll be able to tell the difference. I'd have to look at the old to compare. Like one of my old videos to compare the running animations from then till now. See, they haven't completed the deer textures yet. Alright. Meanwhile, I'm talking to myself and I just realized that I need to heal myself. Increases outgoing healing. I mean, one thing I realized after watching this game get developed is the realization of how difficult it is to develop an MMO. Like, it is crazy. And most recently, I've been hanging out in the stress tests, the server stress tests for Monsters and Memories. And it's crazy how you can have a open playtest for the community, right? I'm talking about a completely different game right now, Monsters and Memories. They had a very good December playtest where it was stable, good FPS, everything seemed to be working, and then 5 months later, you add in a bunch of stuff, you run a test, just, a test, not a playtest, but a stress test, just to see how things are working. And then you realize, oh crap, we need to go back and optimize the crap out of it. It's like you're constantly adding more content, but then you have to go back and make sure whatever you added didn't break something. Like, it's not like unlike a linear game, you know what I mean? Whether it's a platformer or an ARPG or a first-person shooter game, whatever it is. I mean, yeah, every game will have its development woes, but when you're trying to, create quest lines and create a non-linear experience, and then have like 10 different classes, 10 different races, each one works differently. Like, it's a stupid amount of work. All my hopes and dreams about one day making an MMO ever since I've been a child is pretty much like, nah, I think I'll pass. Maybe if the technology, once the technology gets better, I mean, it's already leaps and bounds like better than it was like in the 90s and early 2000s, but with more advancements in technology also means that there's more potential for error. I will say that I think AI is going to play a huge role in development in the future. I don't think AI should be used to just generate games. I think there's definitely going to be, I think that's going to be a thing, and not excited for that. we might get some cool stuff out of it. But I think one cool use for AI would be if you can have a situation like you're running a stress test. You have 500 players on the server. You're running into latency issues, and you have the AI identify where the bottleneck is or what the issue is. And once it's identified, give me a list of solutions, and then if this, then that's. I think that would be really cool if we get to a point within game development where AI could be used for that purpose. That would be really nifty. All right, why are we here? We are here to see the scavenger because this quest is completed. All right, complete the quest. Ooh, what do we get? Sharpened woodcutting hatchet, two-handed woodcutting axe, tool effect. This blade is razor sharp and it has been polished to a dull shine. And we got 2 silver out of it. Nice. So there's our sharpened, whatever you call it. And we need to just take this and put it there. And now we can get rid of the old one. I don't think we can sell it, but... Sweet. Alright, let's see if we can sell this. Telling you, I completely forgot how to play this game. Okay, there you go. Right click to sell. Yes. Schematic, fox part, vein brush. Oh, this is for a quest. So anything for a quest, we're going to put it in here. Maple log, we're going to put that there. Because, okay, so we'll do our quest items in this bag. We'll do our crafting items in this bag. And then we'll leave the rest of the slots just for stuff we're going to sell. We really don't need that. Boar meat, I think that's a quest item. Blackberries, coal, wild onion. This is all stuff I can just sell, I think. And to be honest, I don't plan on doing too much crafting. I think they should make a torch slot. Or make it so that you can switch in combat from a torch to a shield. Because one of the things I remember from the last playtest is I would be running around at night with a torch, and then I would get into combat, and then it would be locked where you can't put your shield back on, which I don't think that makes sense if we're talking about immersion. Like, I think if it was happening in real life, I would even throw the darn torch on the floor. Actually, that would be pretty nifty if you can kind of like spike the torch so it gets stuck in the ground, and then you can just pick it up. But that probably opens up another can of worms of if everybody was doing that, all the lights would probably create a lot of lag or something like that. All right. So what quest did we just get? A brush of ambition. You know, I've been thinking about taking up painting in my spare time. I think I would be quite good at it. Who knows? Maybe people would even buy my paintings. There's just one problem though. I find myself without a decent paintbrush. If you are willing to help with that, I might have something for you. Here, I put together a set of instructions of what you will need and how to assemble it. You can use the table right over there by the armorer's door to put it together. What do you say? Okay, so that's the schematic. We need the tail of a young fox, some silk from a woodland spider, a sturdy stick from a forest forager. Alright, I'm just checking the other quest right now to see if there's anything. Oh, Skullcat. No way. Oh my gosh. Hey, Skullcat, my bad. I completely forgot that people even still watch these videos. And lately I haven't even been looking at chat. So, hey. Skullcat said, let me... Hold on, pause really quick. Okay, now I can see chat. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so Skullcat said... The guards all look like they're ready to fight too. Shortcut to bind, haha. Have you seen the new area yet? I know it's a lot higher level than you are, but still. Skullcat, no. And actually, that is going to be one of the things I do during this playtest. Not sure if I'm going to do it now. Wait, small grappling hook design. No way. A design for simple set of climbing claws. Oh, that's tight. That's really cool. Climbing claws. That is dope. That is super dope. That is cool. So that tells me that there's gonna be actual like tools that can improve your climbing. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I haven't seen the new area yet, but I'll check it out. Not sure if I'll do it today. Probably not. All right. So looking over this, dismantle fork, a die, slay. All right. So I can sell everything I have here. I don't need any of this. Maybe the blackberries. I saw one of my quests needed blackberries. Yeah, blackberries. Okay. So we need blackberries. Skullcat said, oh man, sorry, I haven't been around because I've been playing on the new Teak server so much. Hey, so I'm gonna be very this is gonna be like a really bad take, but I've tried going back to the live servers and I just flat out don't like it. A lot of people have been trying to get me back into live servers, and I've gone back several times, and it's just so hard for me to take it seriously. Because the second I see the EQ symbol or whatever it says, and where you click on it, you can buy stuff. I'm just like, I uninstall. I can't take this game seriously. So now that that hot take is out of the way, can you, if you were to sell me this Teak, this new EverQuest Live server progressive Teak thing, and you don't have to do this in chat. Maybe you can hit me up on Discord. What could a classic EQ player like myself see as like value? Because again, I have no problem playing on a live server. I would actually love to see some of the new zones, but the biggest thing for me is like, damn it, I can't stand the microtransactions. And I know they got to make money somehow, some way, but it just blows me, you know? Yeah, Skullcat said, hey, not a hot take. It's not for everyone. Same with P99. Absolutely. There's plenty of people that they wouldn't touch P99 with a 10-foot pole, you know? I think in EQ Live's defense, the last time I played was when like you start off in the starting zone where it's like a dungeon with like these gnolls, and then after that you're teleported to the main area where all the books are, and then you start from there. And the mercenaries, you're part of the gameplay loop is like you hire mercenaries. So those were the things, just a few of the things that kind of drew me away. But then the more I look at videos of other people playing it, I notice that, you know, they're getting in groups, they're having fun. There's a lot of content, and if it's a progression server, then I'm assuming, you know, you get to have some of the classic experience mixed with some of the new quality of life stuff that they've added in over time. So honestly, it's a pretty different game from Classic Q, and I don't know if I can really sell you on it if it's just not your thing. But for me, it's fun to be able to see so much content and be in such a highly populated north again. Yeah, I think selling it to me was probably not the right phrase. But yeah, what I meant to say is like, well, if you were to tell somebody about it for the first time, like, what would you say to kind of pique their interest? And that makes sense. It's fun to see so much content, and I'm rereading what you just said, but it's fun to be able to see so much content and be in such a highly populated north again. Yeah, and it's nuts. I mean, I think they've, I don't know, like 20, 25 expansions. Like, it's just an absolutely massive game. The Teak server in particular has the draw of a lot of additional loot and free trade. That's right. So, if I understand it correctly, you're able to, like, sell no drop items, I think. Like, you can trade anything. And if I think there's like I don't know. I'm just gonna check. Let's do this. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I might find out it's not for me, and to your point, it's like it might not be for you, and that's okay. Just like P99 is not for everyone. It actually might be right up my alley. You know, I'm a super casual gamer. I don't have time 99% of the time. And to be able to hop in and just you know, explore Norath might be pretty cool. So let's go find this fox. Tail of a young fox, some silk from a woodland spider, and a sturdy stick from a forest forager. I think I know where there's a fox. Crap, I'm a dummy. I was talking my... Whoa, that fire animation looked really nice for some reason. From far away, I was just like, oh, that looks cool. Alright, it's about to be nighttime, so I need to hurry up. Skullcat said, I will not try to introduce a new player to EQ personally. It's too much information. People will expect a lot from you very quickly. The game mechanics are not exactly the most intuitive, and the UI is worse. Yeah, no, it's an old game. I don't think I'd ever recommend EverQuest to just the uninitiated. They wouldn't understand it. They would probably have more questions. Speaking of like games like EverQuest, but more modern, I keep hearing that Throne of Liberty is kind of classically inspired. You know, with like the classic gameplay loop. I don't know. Like, I know it's pay to win and all this other stuff, but... And I just got finished saying, like, pay to win sucks. But... I mean, heck. I mean... If I'm gonna try EQ Live, I might as well try Throne of Liberty. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to the bank. I really forgot. Not only did I forget how to play, but I forgot how to talk and record at the same time. Oh, there you go. Alright, so it looks like I already have some items here. Oh, that's tight. So during my last play session, I got these bags. Alright. So what do we have here? We have a young foxtail. Boom. We have a sturdy stick. Boom. That's part of the quest. And then we need the woodland spider. Rusted longsword. Oh, deliver 3 roasted boar meat to Avelia Tavern Keeper. Obtain some time and cook it together with boar meat at the kitchen to create roasted boar meat. So we need to find some time as well. Skoka said, I haven't really heard anything about Throne and Liberty beyond that it's pay to win, but it doesn't look very classic style to me. Yeah, like, I don't think it looks classic style. I think a lot of people, when they say classic, they just mean like tab target, which I know it's tab target and it has more of a traditional, you know, take a quest, or sorry, take a spell, put it on your spell bar, you know, select this and then tab. Like a lot of, like BDO, for example, that's more like of an action RPG, right? And Throne of Liberty is just tab target, right? Which I think when people say classic MMO, that they mean tab targeting, you know. Look, Skokat said, looks very much like a hardcore grindy Eastern MMO virgin on mobile game territory. Yep, yeah, I agree. With big PvP siege stuff added, like, yeah, I agree with that. Rumor has it is that it's a cool looking world and all this other stuff. I'm just curious to see if there's a story there, even though it's grindy for other people. This is one of the benefits of how I play these games. I could probably take a grindy pay-to-win game, and as long as I ignore the cash shop and I don't do what everyone else does, I end up having fun. But for me to have fun, it has to be an immersive world. There has to be quests, there has to be story, and my character has to have an identity, and there has to be a natural progression in my armor. As long as you don't ruin those things for me, like I can start off with a cloth shirt and work my way up to like some breastplate armor or something like that, and I don't see a bunch of people running around with it like store-bought assets, then I can see myself having fun, you know. But yeah, it's probably it'll be worth a shot. All right, what was I doing? So I got those items. I need to get a silk from a woodland spider. Just want to finish some of these quests already. Fire beetles. Oh, right. I needed some time. All right. So I'm not gonna find any time hanging out at the bank, so. Skullcat said, hopefully they'll let you ignore the cash shop. I've played some games that really shove it in your face all the time and push hard. Yeah, and push hard to get you to spend. Yeah, no, I can't stand that. Like when you have to basically, when you log in, it has like a daily reward and you have to click it, and it's like a mini game where it's like ding 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 ding. Congratulations, this is day 3 of playing. You've reached this level when you're whatever. Oh gosh, I can't stand it. It pulls me out of any type of immersion I would have had. Like I'm already playing a video game. Like you don't need to gamify it more than it already is. The whole purpose of me even doing this is to, you know, I don't know, have fun. Pretending to be something I'm not, which in this case is a paladin. But yeah, I'll give it a shot. I think it'll be a fun little play test for me. You know, kind of like a chill play session of what an EverQuest player's experience would be like playing Throne and Liberty for the first time. Like, I gave New World a shot, by the way, and I couldn't get past the tutorial. I mean, I hated it. I hated it so much. I was actually like, I'm like, you know what? This might be something fun. It's an MMO. There's the graphics are good. Like, no, this might be good. And I tried, maxed out the graphics. Everything visually was great. You know, I was teaching you how to move around, and then I was just like, I don't know, I can't. It's not for me. I'm sure it's good for somebody, but New World is not for me. Yeah, and just like that, I uninstalled it. And to be honest, it might be the same with Throne and Liberty. I might just install it and just be like, all right, 20 minutes in, it can't do this. Alright, I know all these guys are green and light blue. I'm just trying to see if they drop any of my quest items. Oh, this one's blue. All right. See what these guys drop. Copper coins. Some candles. All right. Blackberry sparkle. I'll take that. Ooh, nighttime, yay. Let's catch some B-roll. I did not mean to do that. Oh wait, did you see that? So there's a deer right here, but I can't see the name because it's too dark. And then the name pops up. there's the moon. Yeah, I love the nighttime of this game. It's so cool. Alright, quick bio, I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Skullcat said, I didn't play New World. Oh, hold on. You're not a real paladin. Alright, you're a druid. Yeah, I play as a paladin here, but normally I'm a druid. Skullcat said, yeah man, give it a shot. You never know how it might surprise you till you try it, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna try both EQ Live and Throne and Liberty one day. And Skullcat said, I didn't play New World, I just watched a couple friends playing it and knew it wasn't for me. Yeah. If I have a, you know, if I'm curious enough, I'll try anything one time, you know. And I know pretty quickly if it's not for me. Alright, so let's see here. Ooh, let's see if we can find some time. Yeah, there's definitely no hand holding here. They don't tell you where to get the time or anything. Mushrooms. Yeah, they really nailed it. Or I should say that they're really nailing it with the nighttime view. Oh no. Oh no, it's yellow. Oh, this is bad. Oh, come on. Oh, this sucks. I hope I don't aggro that one too. I forgot how dangerous it gets at night. Everything wants to kill you. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Everything looks nice at night, but everything is definitely a lot more dangerous. There's a campfire right there. If I remember correctly, if you sit next to a campfire, it should help you recover faster. I could just be thinking of another game. We're gonna eat that. Cool. Actually, let me see. Maybe they fixed that, right? So, this is what I was complaining about earlier. See how I can switch between the shield if I'm not in combat and my torch? I'm gonna attack this guy right here with the torch out and see if I can switch. Yeah. No, that's no good. I don't like that at all. And can I exit combat and do it? See, that's another thing. Can't even talk. Yeah, like right now I'm not in combat anymore, and you're still not gonna let me change it? Nah, that's no good. And to be honest, I don't like that in general. I think one of the things that creates gameplay diversity, if I'm using EverQuest as an example, you know, having clickable items, swapping between different weapons, like for example, I might have, like as a druid, I might have, what do you call that staff? It does the AoE. So I'm just going to explain it as if I'm talking to somebody that doesn't know EverQuest. But in EQ, there's a staff that a druid can equip where he can cast a spell, an area of effect spell, right? But for druids, the most important thing is wisdom. So for example, I can have 2 focus items, like a book and an orb or something that increases my wisdom. Or I can have a weapon. Now, what I might want to do is I might want to have the 2 focus items, 1 in each hand, use that for most of the battle, and then towards the end of the battle I might want to equip the staff specifically so I can cast the spell, the area of effect spell, to finish my enemy off, right? And now you've created your own kind of gameplay loop, or strategy, I should say. The fact that you cannot even equip a shield when you have a torch, like swap between the shield and the torch just because you're in battle, it makes absolutely no sense. Yeah. Skokat said, well, it's bedtime for me. Glad I got to drop by and say hi again. Have fun. Have a great night, Skokat. And yeah, you also said, I don't like the lock combat thing either. It's terrible. It's horrible. I wish there was a different way. Normally with something like this, if it's something I can live with or say it makes sense, I would, given the reason of the doubt, I just don't see any logical reason for this game mechanic. And you know me, I'm usually very generous with my feedback, but my feedback is just, it's horrible. It needs to be changed, unless somebody can give me a very compelling reason of why this makes sense. But anyway, a good night, Skullcat. I'll see you next time. Alright, there's a reason I want it here. Trying to get some quest items. Alright, I doubt I'll find anything here. You know what? Let's see if this rabbit drops anything. I think this is the one I got the rabbit hide boots from. remember when it took 3 of us to take this guy down. Alright, rabbit blood, rabbit ear. Okay. Alright, let's not fall down. Okay. You know what? We're gonna see if this guy drops any spiderling silk. Yeah, and to be honest, I mean, for me, there's really not much to do. I'm at a point where I really need to group with people if I want to gain consistent XP. And it's too late at night for me to really find a group. Unless I just grind boars, because I think the boars are either blue or white. But anyways. Alright, let's... Oh man, we're not even full health. I think if I eat an apple... Oh, I'm not even sitting down. Jeez. Okay. Full health. Oh, that's cool. Look at the eyes. See how they're like lit up a little bit at night? They have like a glow to them. Alright. Nope. Alright, let's head back to the vendor. I do like the draw distance of the lights in the background over here. Like, there's one right there. It's tiny. You can see it. The torch illuminating there. And there's actually one right over there. Right, it's absolutely tiny. You can probably barely make it out. It's right where my mouse cursor is. That's the kind of stuff I love to see. So this guy's level 18. I feel like I played with him before. Looks like these guys are... fighting whatever's in here. Small cave bat. Oh, cool. Maybe we'll come back there. Yeah, they're all the same level. They're like friends. I don't have any friends, so... Or do I? Let me check. All my friends are offline. Okay. Available tasks. With the city closed off, it can be tough to... Hold on, before calm down. Eat this to restore 5% mana or combine with other ingredients. Spider egg. Nope. Okay, so what's this quest? With the city closed off, it can be tough to restock my wares, and I can't easily leave my little stall here to run down to Avalia. I find myself getting low on various supplies as a result. Would you be willing to go and gather 20 blackberries and 20 fresh apples for me? I can use them to replenish the drinks that I sell to travelers. I'll pay you well for the trouble. Go out and gather 20 blackberries and 20 fresh apples for me. Sure. But where the heck am I going to find 20 blackberries? I barely found one. Oh, this looks pretty cool at nighttime. Alright, cool beans. Oh, hold on, time out. Maybe this guy sells some time. Time, however you say it. Let's see here. Nope. Negative. Free Samuel. Okay. You do not want to get on my bad side right now, traveler. Okay. Whatever you say, pal. Ooh, it's almost daytime. Alright. Courier PCle. Do you have any quests? No. Okay, now this is actually great. I'm glad it's daytime because I'm gonna finish up for the night, but I want to see if I can make it to the new biome. Alright, let's see here. Do you have any quests? Alright, I'm already working on quests with you. Magpie. Okay, that's different schematics. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna run over to the farm. Right now, I just want to see if any merchants sell the time. Nope. 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 Tyrannical chicken. Nope. Okay. Yeah, all this area is unfinished. Okay. All of that is still placeholder, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I think there's a merchant in here as well. What is that, a carpenter? Yeah. Oh, cool. Here you go. You're a blacksmith, right? I need your help urgently. We're out of nails again, you see. No, not the cheap Asherium kind, the stronger ashen bronze ones. I have to mind the shop, so I can't run over to the forge to ask someone there. Would you be willing to create some nails for us? I know it isn't the most glamorous task, but I'll pay well. I need 20 ashen bronze nails as soon as you can, please. Sure. Okay. She didn't have what I need. Oh, cool. More stuff. All these quests. It's a little slow right now, so I can teach you the basics of cooking and brewing. And that's how it's done. Here, take this cooking kit and this brewing kit. You can use them at campfires to make your own food and drink. If you're interested in helping out, my last kitchen hand ran off to become a bandit. The fool is probably dead in a ditch somewhere now. Let me know. Ooh. Okay, cool. that's something to do in the future. I'm not going to collect all the quests right now because it's just going to spam my journal. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these vendors really sell random stuff. Wait. Ashen bronze weapon studs. Ashen bronze nails. Is that what the lady was looking for? Yeah. Deliver 20 ashen bronze nails. Okay, cool. So, whoa, no, don't abandon that. So we bought that. Okay. And how do I make nails? Ashen bronze nails. Okay, there we go. So I need metal bars. And looks like I'm gonna need to do some more. Okay, here's a Shirium. Alright, well, let's go back to the furnace or whatever you call it. Smelter, I mean. Alright, we're gonna smelt the Shirium. Oh, and there's all the stuff that it gave me. Okay, so we got that done. Now we need some lump of Shirium. Wait, time out. So we got a Shirium bar. So can I go over here and make the nail now? I need a metal bar. Huh? Shirium basic tool. A simple length metal that can be used as a heft. Instructions are not clear. How do I make a metal bar? Yeah, that's giving me a Shirium bars. Whatever. I'm not a crafting person, so I'm sure somebody else out there knows exactly what to do. But anytime crafting is involved, I no idea what I'm doing. Requires blacksmithing skill at rank 36. Let's just make one of these for the heck of it. Whatever. We're just gonna... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna craft all these and then sell it. Blacksmithing skill is now 2. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to work up my skill to 36 to even begin... to even get to that point. I think that's the problem. I need to be level 36 in blacksmithing in order to make those nails. Alright, cool. We'll do that another time, but there you go. If anyone was curious, that's what crafting looks like. Oh, fresh produce. Do you have time? No. I haven't seen the server so empty, but it's like 4 in the morning, so I'm assuming regular people are asleep at this time. My sleep schedule is all jacked up right now. I've spent 1, 2, 3. What's today's date? Wednesday. 3. Yeah, I've spent 6 days sleeping at a hospital. So my sleep schedule is this is actually the first night I get to sleep at home. Which was my excuse for actually logging on tonight. I said, you know what? Season 3 of Pantheon started. I have been very busy, for lack of a better term. So, hey, why not? Let's hop in and check out Terminus. The cool thing is, Monsters and Memories has been running stress tests, and they're going to have a play test at the end of this month. About a month and a half ago, Evercraft Online had a play test. So it's a very interesting time for classic MMOs. We've never had so many options. I mean, and by we, I mean people that are into classic MMOs. I'm definitely excited for Monsters and Memories, though. Absolutely love that dev team. As a matter of fact, if anyone's interested in classic MMOs, I highly, highly, highly encourage you to go to... just go do some research on them. Whether it's at their website, monstersandmemories.com, or on their Discord. Any video that you pull up on my channel, you'll see that I put all the links. I put all the links to their social medias and whatnot. That's the easiest way to check them out. But yeah, they're like heavy on low poly and classic EQ style gameplay. I mean, the lead developer, he was the lead designer for classic EverQuest. A Loving Robot is his tag name. But yeah, they've had some stress tests. This will be the third stress test this month. I did the first two. I logged on super late for the playtest at the beginning of this month. I think it was like June 1st. And I actually got a few hours in, and I had a great time. Like, obviously it was a stress test, so the server was like not cooperative. But it worked fine for me. Well, except for the stuff that didn't work fine, but that was all documented during the stress test. Oh, looks like these guards are still in attack mode. So it looks like this entire zone is just bugged right now. That's so weird. Alright, we're going to try to make it over there, and then we're going to log off. Let's see if we can... What's the best way to go there? So, like, you see how this is bugged right now? This is actually a good example of, you know, random things are broken for no reason. I mean, that's what the stress test was about, you know? All the stuff that you wanted to work would work, and then you'd occasionally run into like a bug similar to this, and you're just like, oh no. And then they would reset the server, reset the zone. Sometimes it would get better, sometimes it would get worse. But, you know, the purpose of a stress test is to prepare, especially if you have a play test coming up. It's prepare people for the play test, make sure all the bugs are ironed out. So yeah, stress test, not play test. Stress test will be this this Friday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, if anyone's interested. All right, we're gonna try to make our way this way. And full transparency on my plan right now. If I don't make it, then we're gonna call it. All right, so there's an orc right there. I don't want to aggro that orc. Okay. Yeah, so here's the plan. If I don't make it, I'm gonna call it. Because my plan right now is to finish up my little session here by trying to get to the new snow biome. There's a very good chance I'm not going to make it. So please understand that. If I don't make it, I'm going to log. Alright, so there's bears over there. This is ready to attack. Everything's ready to attack. Oh, crap. That orc, he will crush me. Yeah, there's like no way. Anywhere I go, there's just stuff that's ready to kill me. This guy's ready to attack. He's ready to attack. Dang, everything just wants to kill me. Alright, I'm gonna try to run through here. Nope, that's it. Well, guys, it's been fun. Train. That's really cool. All right, guys. Well, I hope you had fun hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next time. Not sure if I'll be doing some Project Quorum or some more of Pantheon. Probably some more Pantheon. We'll just log on when there's more people. But I'm wishing everyone the very best. And I'll catch you next time. All right. See ya.